Fast news alert at the top of the hour. President Trump intensifying his attacks on what he calls the fake news media, saying the truth just does not matter to them. Welcome to a brand new hour of America's Newsroom on this Thursday morning. I'm Sandra Smith.
I'm John Scott, in for Bill Hemmer. The president on the warpath, calling out CNN and NBC in a tweet storm today, saying, "I just cannot state strongly enough how totally dishonest much of the media is. Truth doesn't matter to them. They only have their hatred and agenda. This includes fake books, which come out about me all the time, always anonymous sources, and are pure fiction, enemy of the people." Chief White House correspondent John Roberts joins us now live with more. John.
John, good morning to you. The president elevating his long-running feud with CNN to all-out war now over a report that Michael Cohen was prepared to tell Robert Mueller that President Trump knew in advance about that meeting in June of 2016 between Donald Trump Jr. and that Russian attorney Natalia Veselnitskaya. Cohen's attorney Lanny Davis admitting that he was a source for that story and that he may have been mistaken in saying that Cohen knew that Trump knew about the meeting in advance. The president ripping the network in a tweet this morning saying, quote, "The hatred and extreme bias of me by CNN has clouded their thinking and made them unable to function. But actually, as I have always said, this has been going on for a long time. Little Jeff Z," which is Jeff Zucker, who's the president of CNN, has done a terrible job. His ratings suck, and AT&T should fire him to save credibility. CNN insists that Lanny Davis was just one source for the story and stood by their reporting in a tweet saying, quote, "Make no mistake, Mr. President, CNN does not lie. We report the news, and we report when people in power tell lies. CNN stands by our reporting and our reporters. There may be many fools in this story, but Carl Bernstein is not one of them." Carl Bernstein was one of the reporters that was involved in that story. He took aim at the president in a tweet this morning saying, quote, "I have spent my life as a journalist bringing the truth to light through administrations of both parties. No taunt will diminish my commitment to that mission, which is the essential role of a free press. CNN stands by its story, and I stand by my reporting." The president also singling out NBC News as well, talking about that interview he did with Lester Holt last year, in which he said he was thinking about the Russia investigation when he decided to fire James Comey. The president in a tweet saying, and I'll just read the last line of it here, "When Lester Holt got caught fudging my tape on Russia, they were hurt badly." So was that tape fudged? Let's play it for you.
Regardless of recommendation, I was going to fire Comey, knowing there was no good time to do it. And in fact, when I decided to just do it, I said to myself, I said, you know, this Russia thing with Trump and Russia is a made-up story.
So, was that fudged? We report, you decide. John?
The president is also calling off joint military